Auniche, Audanse. Welcome to a live stream and live quiz show. Ne Togoko Kalman, Noi Adama Jalo Farafina. My name is Coleman, otherwise known as Adma Jalo. I am the teacher and linguist behind Ankata, which is my initiative for creating media and resources for speaking and learning Manding varieties like Bambara, Dioula, and Maninka. So in this video, I'm going to be doing a live quiz show focused on greetings and particularly or specifically greetings extended. So it's a little bit the second things that go into greetings. After the quiz, I will do a live Q&A. So if any of you have questions as we go through things, feel free to kind of take note of things and get ready to ask questions. If you're watching live, then please feel free to write in the chat. Vous pouvez écrire en français ou en anglais ou bien en manding. Y a pas de problème. If you're watching on the replay, then you can still enjoy this. You can just watch, maybe you want to skip to the beginning of the quiz show, and then you can also enjoy the Q&A and maybe learn some things from what people ask. If you have questions though, think about asking them in the comments. Otherwise, I want to encourage you to subscribe to this channel. If you really like this channel and you've been watching for a long time, think about becoming a patron. That would help me continue to keep doing this. There's a link down in the description below, or you can go to patreon.com/ankata. Iowa. So please let me know where you're watching from. Whoever is here watching live, please let me know where you're watching from. Aoye mi, mogo be mi ka video ni fle. Donc do be. And also let me try to fix my headphones right now because I'm getting some crazy feedback. Hold on, I'm gonna switch. And hopefully everything will work fine here. 1 second. Please let me know you're watching from. I see Arif Hassan. Nijarani Kosobe. Nijarani Kosobe Inche. Donc c'est ça. All right, for some reason I'm getting crazy feedback. So ao yafamma. Otherwise, let's see what I'm going to try to deal with it, and hopefully this will work out. Donc, Arif Hassan ko kankan. Donc, korole ko iye kankanwa. Iye le Guinée. Obara janyi kosobe Arif idanse. Umar Gindoko iniwula adama. Mba retlena. Umar kobe chokodi. Ika foli ni ajaranyi kosobe inche. So I'm going to try one more time to fix this. Otherwise, if you're watching this live, please jump into the comments and let me know where you're watching from. Dites-moi là depuis, dites-moi là où vous êtes. Et à bientôt, on va commencer le quiz. Donc si ça embêta faire ni flé, nala sona mbiseka anyanabo. Bon. 600 benanya nala sona. Aywa. Donc neko aywa nala sona ni benanya 600. Aywa. Donc John Lebe neko papunyan be ako bonsoir nijara kosobe etiseka fo bamanakana wala majulakana wala manikakana wa. Aywa, and John de Mogowere Bay, Zaran Bay, ko I'm watching from Denmark. Great, that's so cool. Are you interested in learning Bambara or Dioula? This quiz show should get you on the right track. Umar ko nebe boake konowari. Donc ko ambe boake kaon fora. Nko foli baoye. Boake kone dukuni akadine kosobe. Nkoni ntemana usarafe tumamana ntumbe ko diwari. Aywa. So we are going to be doing a live quiz show. So if you are interested in the live quiz show, please let me know in the comments. We're going to jump into it in just a second. Et si vous avez des questions après le quiz, parce que vous ne maîtrisez pas, n'hésitez pas à écrire dans les commentaires. Je vais faire ça après le quiz. Donc là, on va attendre un peu plus. Donc on a Papouignan, Elebe Yorojuma, Ebe Yang. Bonsoir, mais ebe yorojuma itunya foko ebe Sénégal, ote. Donc notez Zaran alebe Denmark. Umar abe lebe koni ware okoro ko mogo le fla lebe farafina, mogo kelen lebe Denmark. Bintu fana be, Bintu mbe Londres. Onyana ko ambe Angleterre kan fora. Nka fule baoye. Haketo Fanny halibi ate son abe toka Fanny nyagami. Nka écouteur ni atanya. J'entends un écho de moi-même, c'est un peu saoulant, mais amena ke chokodu amba ke dondoni. Aïwa. Donc qui va participer dans le quiz? Est-ce que vous êtes motivé? Je vais bientôt commencer. On va juste attendre 1 minute de plus et ensuite c'est lancé. Donc, Jombena ke quiz kono. Et en plus, il faut savoir que le quiz, c'est sur les greetings extended, les salutations. Donc, en fait, c'est vraiment pour bosser ceux qui se disent j'ai envie de maîtriser les salutations en Bambara ou bien en Dioula. Donc, vous allez voir. Nala sona feni bena out deme kosobe. Donc, c'est ça, abena damena. Aywa. Donc, halibi, yani anka damena, mena toka feni flay. Ok, bon, donc on va commencer là. Là, je voulais juste appeler l'attention sur les gens. Il y a quelques personnes. Si vous ne connaissez pas, il y a aussi le dictionnaire Bambara Dioula. Donc, n'hésitez pas à utiliser cette ressource. Si vous avez des questions sur comment l'utiliser, je peux vous expliquer après le quiz. Aywa, notez John Lebeyan, Anko, Papunyanko Mbe Sénégal, ok, ebe Dugu Jume, ebe Dakar, Umar Be Unyininga. Ako adama iyere be mi sisan ne kone ne be France ne American ne nga nsigilen be France be Paris dugu kono donc ne be Paris yanko ni bo akai doni funtani me be yan ten toro chogumna funtani me be farafina be toro la donc ne be Paris donc ni mogodo be Paris aba fanye ambetoka amana boroke London nala sona aywa donc amana damana. Donc 600. On va commencer le quiz. Donc, aïwa. On va voir, je ferme ça. Amena damena 600. Donc, je pense que vous voyez déjà ça. Maintenant, on va faire le quiz. On va commencer le quiz. Donc, you need to get out your phones. Anyone who is watching this live, get your phones out and you need to enter this. So, you really need to be watching from a desktop. That's the easiest way to participate in the quiz. So you want to get out your phone and you want to enter this code, all right? So put that into your browser, and this is on Greetings Extended. Remember, Amana Kuma Furiukan. So it's a quiz about greetings Extended. All right, so this is a little quiz that I cooked up. It's gonna be 10 questions. It'll probably take us, let's say, 15 minutes to get through it, and then I will do a question and answer session if anyone has questions afterwards. So we are waiting for people to join this. Who wants to join? That's what I need to know. Who wants to join this show? Bintu Bay. Bintu. Nka foli biye. Ni jarang kosobe. Inche nebeseka foye. Afle Bintu mankando be mbeseka mi rela. Abe yorojme. Aywa. Donc Bintu Bay enko. Inche Bintu. Inche. Aywa. Donc c'est ça. On va commencer juste dans un peu. On a Bintu. On a une personne. Il nous faut quelqu'un de plus. So we want to have a couple people in here who can hop into this quiz show. So right now, what do we have? We have, I'm just jumping back over to this scene of me. And we have Papugnon says, Aombe Daka Papugnon. Ike quiz kono. So then we also have Zaran Mbafeka Maninka Kanderi. Ibafeka Maninka Kandegi, Ote Basi Meni Deme. Nala Sonda, Ndi Kara Maninka Kando. Aywa. M says in Italy, en Canada. Donc tu es au Canada, ça c'est très bien. Aywa. Uma, comment joindre le jeu? So you have to get out your phone. Il faut prendre son téléphone. Peut-être tu regardes sur ton téléphone. Ça le rend plus compliqué. Mais en fait, il faut mettre l'adresse et ensuite on rejoint le jeu en tapant le code qui est sur l'écran. Oumar, c'est pas compliqué. Comme je disais, il faut juste aller sur son portable et on tape cette adresse ici. So we have kohoot.it, right? Je vais vous montrer, comme ça vous voyez. Aywa. So we want to get to kohoot.it et ensuite vous allez rentrer le PIN. Donc en fait, il faut ça. Je peux mettre ça dans le quiz pour vous. Donc c'est ça. Est-ce qu'il y a besoin? Nimbabla commentaire kono. Try that quiz. You can also, voilà, il y a un lien direct. Je viens de vous mettre ça dans le commentaire. Aywa, bintu ani Musa. Moro kelen kaganka farao kande. Moro kelen kaganka farao kon. Ambe moro fei. Ni moro be ale yere ka fisa. Donc, bintu ni Musa, aube yafama. Please forgive me for the long wait. I want to make sure we get at least 1 or 2 more people in here. That'd be really fun. This is about greetings extended. So this is for people that want to practice greetings extended. So not just ini sokoma, but also a few other things, as you'll see. Il y a quelques éléments qui sont un peu plus compliqués que juste ini sokoma walima ini wula. All right, so who else wants to join? Let me check the comments over here. Do we have anyone else who wants to be joining? Papugnon says, comment? So to join, you can use the link. Il y a un lien, je viens de le mettre dans le commentaire. Tiens, je vais vous mettre ça. C'est ça le lien, c'est dans les commentaires. Il faut aller là-bas et comme ça, vous pouvez rejoindre le jeu. Okay, Zarang, I want to join. What is the name of the page? The page, it's right here. I think you can see it. So let me go back and try to get this for you. I'm going to close your name and go back here. All right, so you need to enter, go to www.kohoot.it and then enter this pin from your phone. So Umar Bey, idanse Umar, ni jarang ko sobe ibe onyana, idanse, inisene. All right, so can we get one other person in here and then we will jump into the quiz. Musa ni bintu aukodi, auprera. Are you guys ready? Are you ready, bintu ani Musa? So I think some of you may have done the quizzes before. So you're going to use your phone to pick the answers. All right? Donc vous allez utiliser vos portables pour pouvoir répondre aux questions. Et c'est chronométré. Donc en fonction du temps que ça prend, vous aurez un meilleur score ou pas. Umar Bey Halibi, ou Fenga Umar Bey Tuguni. Donc Umar kera flyer. Now kera flyer, okay. Au kera flanouye. Donc Umar flanou Bey, Musa Bey ani bintu. All right. So let's start the quiz. I think we got everyone here. I'm just going to check one last time if we have. All right, so we have someone who's Amin, Alhamdulillah. Onyana, Tanube Alay. Zaran, can you give me 5 minutes to join? It's a little bit long, Zaran, but you can join during the game. All right, so I'm going to wait just 1 more minute and then we will start. All right, so Zaran. Ijija. Got to make an effort. Go quickly. Italia. Ibake sisan, olokain. All right, so let's see. We are going to start. We are counting in 1 minute. Donc jomba feka keala. Est-ce que mokodo be mima do la follow? Is there anybody here who hasn't joined yet? Remember, you need to go here. Zaran, inyana, gindo Omar. Donc ankara mo chama ye sisan. Sisan. Nseora. Sisan nuson kadin, jusu kadi kosobe. Bao mo chama be anka quiz kono. All right. Since there's 6 of us, we're going to start. Le quiz, c'est en Bambara. C'est pour le Bambara Dioula. Et puis, c'est en anglais. So, it's in English. So, you need to be ready and on your toes. Si vous êtes francophone seulement et vous ne parlez pas anglais, ça va être difficile. Mais il ne faut pas lâcher. Vous allez essayer. Aïwa. Donc, en katafe. Nebe fendi bo. Amana ke te. Aïwa. Greetings extended. Begetting Bambara. So here's the quiz. 3, 2, 1. All right. So get ready. Auni sogoma. All right. So who's going to answer this? The question is Auni sogoma. What's the best way to translate that? Comment on peut traduire? Okay. So we had 2 people that are answered, and they got it right. Let's see how they stack in. What are our scores here? Okay, Musa ni Zaram, Bintu ani Umar, Awemi, Autununa Peu. You guys lost. Where are you at? All right, so let's move on. Question 2. Auniwula, what time is it? All right, so think hard. If we said Auniwula, what time would it be? What's the best time that goes with that? All right, so we got 2 responses. So got Alassane Idanse. So Alassane is a new player and he got a good score. Musa, nice score. Moving on up, Musa. Zaran. Ika sumadoni. Donc Italia. A little bit slow that time. Let's see if we can go a little faster on this next one. All right, a greeting to people that are working. So what's the best answer? Jumele kain. Aunibara. So everyone got it right. Everyone got it right. Nice work. Donc ne ba fao yeko aunibara. So I say aunibara to all of you. And let's see how the scores do. Ooh, Musa. Yeah, Musa ka teli kojugu. Musa. Ele ikera negazoye. Mogo be me ekera negazoye. Ika teli mogoye. Bintu fana e doke gindu fana ayella kata samfe zaran. Ale fana avala zaran. You're just close to gindu here, so I think this is gonna be close. Alasan. Ele be kofe me nala sona fenga yiningali nata even osoro. All right, let's go to the next one. Hello to someone selling. All right, so if someone is selling, what is the best greeting? What's the one that you would want to use when someone is selling? Imagine you are somewhere and someone is selling things. What would you say? Uh-oh, we got some people saying inibara. Okay, inibara is possible, you and work, but inisugu would be the best one because literally you and market or you and the market. So typically, it's a market transaction, so in that sense, it's best to say inisugu. All right, we could also say iniche, but that's just a general purpose one, so the best answer is still inisugu. Initunu, initunu is when someone, you and disappearance, you and someone having gotten lost. All right, so a totally different context. All right, donc amba flay. Donc, halibi Musa be nyafe that Musa is still in the lead. Bintu just behind Gindo. Ifanayi doke, ikoni ikera sabanaye me abenya nalasona. Zaran ani alasan. I'm wondering if you guys have fallen asleep or your phones are disconnected and you're not able to answer because albe kofe kojugu. Aywa, no ambeta halibi. Ambeta halibi. Jumalebe durunang. Okay, so this is an imaginary sentence. Aminata, iniche, and blank iniche. So people, ooh, these people, you guys were fast that time. All right, so one person said mba, so that one doesn't work because Aminata is a female name and therefore Aminata, if she gets greeted, if someone says to Aminata, iniche, Aminata will respond, nse, iniche. All right, so got 2 right, 1 wrong, 2 nonsense answers and no one went for them. Gundo Umar, I tasuma soro. Tasuma, okorle ko iye fenga ningali saba de soro. Donc iye doke anka foli biye inche. So Gindo is on fire. Tasuma bala, il est en feu, il est enflammé. Musa halibi abe nyafe. So it's close. Gindo, ni jijanala sona ibi Musa soro. So if you really make a good effort here, I think you might be able to catch up to Musa. Bintu ifana. Ibe anka fenga, ibe anka quiz kono halibi, ikera sabana eba nala sona, ebena se nyafe. Zaran ni alasan, I'm wondering what's happening here. Maybe technical issues, maybe someone's taking a nap. Let's see what's happening. Okay, woronang. Okay, imaginary dialogue. Ini sogoma, mba, here. All right, fill in the blank, fill in the blank. Ooh, here sera. Aywa. So we got 2 good answers here, and why is that? It's because the appropriate question when someone says ini sogoma is heresra, right? Has peace passed the night, right? Coming from the verb kasi, and then sira here is the conjugated form of that, right? So some people are used to heretlena, but heretlena doesn't go with the morning, all right? So tlen, that wasn't a word because we need to be conjugated. So this one isn't possible. Tlena is good and si doesn't work. All right. Donc ambafle. Yeah. Bintu, inche, I fenga, I pana gunda umar kuna. I pana kuna. Donc c'est ça, ele benya fe ikera flanaye. So Bintu has moved into second, jumped right over Gindo. And then we have Musa, halibi Musa, Musa koni, sebiye da inche ambifola. Aywa. So it is a close race here. I still think that Gindo, ibana seka senyafe ni jija ibi chasiri nala sona ibana osoro. So if you really make an effort on this next one, I think it's gonna work out. All right. Wolong flana, inisu, inisu, here, here dung, est-ce qu'elle avait ce qu'il faut? Est-ce qu'elle avait ce qu'il faut? So let's see what's going on with this one, because this one actually, I wonder if this is a typo on my part. Inisu, here dung. So here dung, actually I think this is just a typo on my part. So I think everyone has to apologize to me. Maybe I did this one wrong. Let's see what, So Bintu ele seranyavi hali so I feel like everyone well I should get punished for that one and everyone should get 1,000,000 points for that one because I think that was just a wrong question. So let's call it a trick question. Ne yao nyagami. Dong halibi. Let's go. Last up next one. Aunisu mba here. Aunisu mba here plena. All right, so see this is what we were just talking about. Some people said here sira. Here sira, that would go with the morning, not with the evening time, right? And this other one, here su, that one doesn't work because it is su, right? But you don't use it with this question. Here sira has peace past the night, as in have you slept well? So auni su, good evening to multiple people, and then here plena is right. Aywa. So, I'm glad that one wasn't a trick question. I really would like to apologize about that. Bintu, inche, iye doke, ibe fo nyafe, inche ni baraji. Musa fana, do ni ba au ni nyongoche, dong nala sone ebena se ka bintu muso soro. Gino fana, elebe kofe fitini tro, dong ibi jija. So we also have 384545. Who is a new player or joined in the last round, and I think you're doing well. So, you know, you've got a lot of ground to make up in 2 questions, but I hope you can get it. Donc, nebe duau ke ala ki donya ayo. Number 9, imusodu. Toro. Imusodu toro. Aha. Imusodu toro tala. Toro tala. Jati. So someone said, torotila, all right? So torotila would mean suffering isn't upon you. Suffering isn't upon you. But the question is, imusodum, meaning and your wife, right? So and your wife, the response would be suffering isn't upon her. So here is her in this context, but it can also just mean he, she, or it. Aywa. Donc halibi, donc ambana fle bintu inche bintu koni. Sebi that sebi ikateli. Ifana ikara negosoye. Ite negosoye that immobilile. Mobilicateli kateme negosogan. Donc ikara mobilie. Gindo fana ayella. Donc I pana musa kuna alekai. 318. Alkoni I dona anka feni. Imana juna me obenata isera fenga isera kadoke. So you didn't come to the game early, but you've already moved up. And alasan. You're also making moves. I thought you were sleeping before, but you're clearly not sleeping now. Ite sunogola sisang aunyana. Donc inche inibaraji. All right, Tana. Last question here. Demisão ka kene toro. What's the best answer? Demisão ka kene toro. Oh, so people were jumping this one really fast. Demisão meaning the children, right? Demisão ka kene, are the children healthy, or literally. The children are healthy, and then the next person says toro, and people jump to u because u is the pronoun that would go with demisão. U is they, but toro ute, that doesn't work as a sentence, right? That would be suffering there isn't. But actually, a response that works better here is toro site. There is no suffering. So toro si, suffering, none. There isn't. So literally, there ain't no suffering, or something close to that. So that one is a little bit tricky. I saved it for last, and I see that it actually tricked most of you. Donc, neao benyagami de. Ayo. So let's see the podium. We're about to figure out how people did. Gindu. Ikara mogo sabanaye. Unyana. Musa. Mogo flana. Ani. Jondo. Bintu. Bintu. Inche. Bintu. Nevi walin yomadong. So we also had some runners up. 318. Alasan is there too. Donc auniche, auni baraji, ninya na kosobe. So let's bring this back over here. Neva for chogodi. So great job, everybody. This was a good quiz. I'm sorry about the one snafu question that we had in there. Otherwise, if you liked this video, and please give me a thumbs up. If you felt like some of these things you couldn't figure them out, you can check out my online beginner Bambara course. There's a link down in the description below, ankata.com/course. I think if we go there, you can see it. Let's try aula. So I'll show it to you, and then otherwise I want to give people some time to get prepared with their questions. So does anyone have questions. And so here, this is the online beginner Bambara course. So if you feel like some of the stuff that I was covering was too difficult, you can check this out. Got a whole bunch of things that I think you probably like and could help you. Si vous avez trouvé que le quiz était trop difficile, vous pouvez penser à ça. Otherwise, I have a free playlist, the basic Bambara playlist, which can hopefully help you get things ready. All right, so let's see. Do you have questions? Please write them in the comments. And then otherwise, I want to share. Oh, let's get this out of the way so I can see you. Aywa. So I want to share some of our response. Amba Foucault, Bintu. Ah, wow, merci. Donc Bintu connaît. Ah, il connaît. Il sait soro. Tu as gagné. Bravo. Ah, c'est vraiment pas mal. Jacquité Christophe regarde et dit bonjour. Bon. Donc, si c'est un dowere fana be à Combe Paris. Onyana. Donc, Bintu, I also see that during the quiz you said, wow, this was fast. Yeah, it was fast. It was pretty fast. So, who has questions? Niningalibe Jonfe. Niningalibe Jonfe. Does anyone have questions? Do you have questions about what we covered in the quiz? Was there something that didn't make sense that you'd like to go back over? I'm looking for anyone that has questions. So, please take your time to get them ready, and you can write them out in the comments, and then I will try to talk about them. So I hope you liked the quiz. Sorry if it was tricky. And otherwise, if you're all done and you're ready to sign off, then go ahead. And yeah, otherwise, I'm going to try to do more of these quiz shows down the road. So if you did like this, please let me know in the comments whether you're watching the live or the replay. Aywa, donc Ningalimbe Jonfe. Donc do ba fogo tato ko hello from Philly area. Netumbe Philly do. So I was in Philly before. Where are you living? I lived in Center City for a bit and then West Philly. Julakan chaman be o yorla. Ebisa ka bamana kamfo yor chamana hali maninka kamfona be. I really love Philly. I miss it. I really miss being in Philly. So I'm glad that you're watching. Does anyone have any questions? So I want to see. Ambe doba fuko ambe sini inshallah nala sonda andi nyoye sini ni jaranye kosobe inada oye bonya badi nebolo ne di dugau kiye ala san here chaya kam kunu tunkeda selibadi nka kanki fo ki wali nyuma lonka foko ala antonyo ngoye ala hamina ko noya inike so if you liked this video, if you liked the quiz, please feel free to give me a like. And otherwise, I don't see any questions rolling in. Still trying to see if anyone has any questions. Otherwise, we'll wrap things up. So any questions? It can be about the quiz. It can be about this course. So if you're interested in the beginner Bambara course, you can do that. If you're interested in the Ankata dictionary, if you want to know about other resources, please let me know. All right, so we have a comment here. Umagino says, pas assez difficile, je maîtrisais pas comment ça va fonctionner. Je vais détrôner Bintu la prochaine fois. Félicitations, Bintu, well done. Yeah, Umar, c'était pas très difficile. I agree, this one really wasn't difficult. What I'm planning on doing is, ce que j'ai envie de faire, en fait, c'est de faire les quiz un peu un par un pour que ça soit utile pour des niveaux différents. Donc, toi, ebe boake, donc ebe fan chamalon. You're in boake, so it's probably too easy for you. But maybe I'll do more difficult ones later. But I really want to do a beginner one just for people that are learning. So this was a first beginner level quiz. Mais la prochaine fois, je vais le faire. Hey, Bintu, iyere koloside, umako, abena toka ke masai shanwere. Est-ce que ebena son? Donc c'est ça. Umaru kurumako iniura mba iniura. Tanamantle, Tanadila, Folie Baradjaye, Ikoroma. Donc c'est ça. Christophe Jakiteko, merci beaucoup pour votre magnifique boulot. Bon, Jakite, ni Djaraye Kosobe, Ishinani. Vraiment, merci beaucoup pour ce petit comment dire, mot. Ça me fait vraiment plaisir d'avoir ces encouragements et surtout de la part d'un Jakite. Et en fait, c'est grâce à vous que je fais ce travail parce que sans l'encouragement des gens de la diaspora ou des gens en Afrique de l'Ouest, c'est pas évident pour moi en tant qu'étranger de le faire. Donc, je vous remercie et Tiantiana Aukasara Tenebolo. Aïe, donc j'acquitte que vous êtes américain. Ah, olo, né américain les, n'était finger, n'était français, né américain y. Ah, allez, un. Bon, so I get the sense that there aren't any questions. J'ai l'impression qu'il n'y a pas de questions sur le quiz. Hein? J'ai cru que peut-être on allait avoir des questions sur cette quiz. Is anybody have questions about what we saw here? These were some of the questions that we went over. You can see what people got for answers. And I'm just curious, does anybody have questions about some of these? Were there any of these that you would like to ask a question about? Now or never, otherwise, I'm in on block. So we're gonna leave each other for now and we will get back to things next time. Are there any questions? Are there any questions? Umaru ko, mba ijalo, mba, finche, ala Antonio may, ala sanyere chaya. So I don't see any questions rolling through. So I just want to say thank you to everybody. And please think about signing up to be a subscriber to the channel, liking this video. And if you have any feedback or ideas, don't hesitate to let me know. Si vous avez bien aimé la vidéo, n'hésitez pas à le liker, de m'écrire un commentaire et puis de me donner des idées pour les prochaines vidéos. Si vous avez vraiment aimé ce que je fais, vous pouvez dire mécène d'Ankata. C'est un truc de Patreon comme ça. En bas, il y a Aula. You can become a patron of Ankata and you can help support me and continue doing this work. Donc, nka foli baoye, halibi, ala Antonio. Tatuko, thank you. All right, thanks so much. Auniche, aukambe, alaka suherechaya. Oh, wait, no, I have a question. Finally, a question. Okay, I'm going to keep doing this instead of ending things. I got one question. Zaran says, the quiz was very fast. Can you do a translation of Salif Keita songs? Well, I don't have a specific song in mind, but maybe someday if you had a question about something that you were really interested in, you can always do the Ankata forum, for instance. I have this forum here, and this is where people can ask questions about, so I'm going to try to make this the right size so you can see it. In here, you can ask questions, and you can request lyrics. So if you had a specific song that you were interested in, you could post in there, and you can ask that. So yeah, use this space for that. Donc c'est ça, encore dit. Ginduko. Quand pour le prochain quiz? Bon, pour l'instant, je ne sais pas exactement. Normalement, je fais les quiz. Là, j'avais prévenu personne. Mais comme, en fait, j'ai décidé de faire un live presque chaque fois que j'ai une nouvelle vidéo qui sort. Donc, comme il y avait ma nouvelle vidéo qui est sortie sur comment se présenter en Maninka ou en Malinké, comme on dit en français, je me suis dit que j'allais faire un live juste comme ça parce que c'est un petit moment pour moi pour prendre un peu de recul et puis de vous croiser comme ça. Mais je vous tiens au courant, peut-être je vais faire un calendrier un peu plus robuste. En tout cas, le plus tard sera à la fin du mois de juillet. Donc, chez Ware Nala Sona Minafoye Juna. Donc, c'est ça. Jakite Ko. Hop, et alors. Jakite Kodi. L'État de nos pays devrait te féliciter et t'encourager. Ah, bon. Ni Bonyaba et Nebolo. Christophe, ni Djarain Kosobe. Alaki Sara, alaka Antonio. Aïwa. Bon, comme Ningalita Aubolo, Nebenata, donc Nebe Duao Kai Alouye, Neba Foko, Alakansi, Alaka signifie ani billet, ani Alakambe deme. Aïwa, Anche, Aukambe.